Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on my new videos. And welcome to day 2 of doing our podcast. I hope you watched yesterday's. We watched it back. It was a tiny bit boring, and we were doing it like the whole entire time. It was kind of long. We're gonna make this one a little bit shorter, but this one's also gonna be a little bit funner. So we had the new blanket, and you see we don't have the snack tray in front of us again because today we're going to be making the snacks with you guys, kind of. So we're going to be doing a trauma snack bowl. If you don't know what those are, it's basically when you have a snack in a bowl and you say, "Hi, my name is blank, and one time blank, and I brought blank," and you dump it in, and then it's the next person's turn. So there's going to be 6 things involved in this. I'm going to have 3, and she's also going to have 3. And this is our second day of doing the podcast. I think this one's gonna be a little bit more like fun. Yeah. So we might get some drinks, but we're just gonna get right into it. There's actually gonna be 7 things. Okay, first up is me, guys. Alright, so I'm Violet, and when I was like 5 years old, when I was like 6 years old, I was in 1st grade, and I ate the ground when I was getting out of the bathtub at 9 p.m. at night, and I was in 1st grade, and I couldn't let it get the sun, and I was really embarrassed the next day. And I brought yogurt covered pretzels. Okay, my name's Emma, and when I was like a little kid, like 3 years old, I pooped in the bath, and I almost ate it, and when I realized I was really scared. And I brought yogurt melts. Alright, my name's Violet, and when I was 8 years old, my friend that was a boy was over. He was like 11 years old, so he was a lot older than me. And we were like play fighting, and I gathered up a bunch of spit in my mouth, and I spit like right here on his shirt, and I almost got to his neck. And then my mom started screaming at me, and his mom I could tell she was really mad, but she wasn't saying anything. And I brought Hershey cookies and cream Hershey's Kisses. My name's Emma, and one time when I was in preschool, it was like, I don't know what it was, but people were getting really sick, and my friends started puking, and then I puked, and I was really traumatized. And I brought Nutella crackers. Hey, my name's Violet, and when I was in preschool, there was this guy, and he had a crush on me, but I like hated him. And one day he walked up to me and he kissed me. And I brought sour candy belts. Okay, my name's Emma, and one time when I was in kindergarten, I was like with my friend, and
Who? What friend?
I can't remember. I was with my friend, and oh gosh, okay. And I had this crush on this guy, and so I kissed him on the cheek, and from that day on, I was embarrassed. And I have meat sticks. Alright, my name's Violet, and what was I gonna say? Oh, when I was in 3rd, I was in 3rd grade, and then it was the summer. So the summer before 4th grade, and we were at the pool together, and we were in the bathroom, and there were like 20 other people in the bathroom, and there was like this step thingy that we were standing on we were just standing on it for some reason, and she farted and I was really embarrassed, and that traumatized me from then on, because then when everyone saw us out of the bathroom, they always stared at us. And I brought extra I brought watermelon extra gum. Alright guys, so all in all, this is what it looks like. Without the meat sticks, it looks a little bit better. But this is all the food. But there's also meat sticks in it. In total, we have yogurt pretzels, Hershey's Kisses, like Bueno things, meat sticks, gum, Hershey's Kisses. What else are we putting? Oh, the little baby milk things. So now we're gonna eat this and talk about like put the gum in this and like talk about like dive deeper into how they happen. So who went first? I went first. What? I put in the yogurt pretzels. And what did I say? Wasn't it how I like ate the floor? No. Yes. Yep. So the first one I said was how I ate the floor. Like I ate it. So I was in the bathtub and my mom was like, she wrapped the towel around me and it was like around my arms too, so I couldn't like put my hands down or anything. I was like pretending to be asleep for some reason, and then she like let go because she thought I was done, and then I fell face first and right on my chin it smacked it. I still feel the scar to this day, and we had to go to the ER at 9 p.m. at night. On a school night too. And when we got there, the doctor said that I could have stitches. And then my mom told them no, because like I did not want stitches. And then they wrapped it a bunch with this glue and stuff. And then I couldn't let it like get to the sun or anything. I was really embarrassed when I went to school the next day. And I was only in first grade, and that made me really sad. What would you do first? Was it the yogurt melts? Yeah. What did you say? Did you say how you were cooking that? Oh yeah. So one time, she put in the yogurt melts and she was gonna like dive deeper into what happened. Yeah, I was like taking a bath. And I like pooped in the bath because I was like really small at the time. I was like 3 years old. And I pooped in the bath, and I like kind of picked it up and I looked at it and I was like, is that poop? And then I was about to, no, I thought it was a cookie. And then I was about to eat it. Then I realized it was poop, and then I threw it and I screamed at the top of my lungs. How delightful. Okay. And the second one I said about the spit thing. Okay. So the second thing I did was the little Hershey Kisses. And one time my friend was over, like I was telling you. He was a boy, right? And he's like 11. I'm still friends with him to this day. He was 11 at this time. No, he was 10. And I was 8, so he was 2 years older than me. And he was a boy, right? And I was a girl, obviously. So I didn't want to, okay. So we're just chilling, and we're outside, and our parents are talking. And we got into this like little play fight. And I think it got to the point where he was like roasting me really bad, and I really didn't like it. So I gathered up a bunch of like spit and saliva in my mouth, and I shot it right here. It didn't touch his like actual skin, but it was really close to it. It was right on his neck, and my mom started yelling at me like really badly, and I was really depressed, and that was sad. Yeah, and then his mom was also really bad, but that's okay. You did the Buenos. I did these things. Yeah. One time, I was at preschool, and it was like everyone was like really sick at the time, and so my friends started puking, and like I have this like horrible thing with like puking and gagging. And when I saw it, then I puked, and then I was like, yeah, I was just like really like disgusted. Yes. It was really disgusting. Just
Disgusted.
Disgusting.
Alright, so the third thing I did wasn't it the. Was it these?
It was these.
Yeah. The third thing I did was these.
Oh, right. So yeah, one time I was in preschool. I got these things. This was my third thing. And one time I was in preschool, and there was this guy. He like really liked me, but I hate him. Like I despised him. I had a crush on like a whole different person, but he was still in my class. These boys were both in my class. One of the boys I completely hated, but he liked me. One of the boys I had a crush on, but like I don't know if he liked me. So one day we were just chilling in preschool, and this guy comes over to me, and he doesn't even say anything. He just kisses me on the cheek. It wasn't on the lips at least. But he just walks over and he kisses me on the cheek. We were in preschool, and I was really embarrassed, and I don't think our teacher did anything after that, but I was really embarrassed. So yeah. I didn't want my crush to think I liked him.
Okay. Next, I did the little meat stick things, and
What did you say? This was the puke one. What was it?
Wait, what?
Wasn't it how you like? Because first you did the pooping one, then the puking one, then the. What was it? Which one are you? Think back. Guys, if you know, like, this, I don't know, but if you know, like, huh? What was it? Oh! It was how you kissed.
Oh, okay.
That was it. So one time, and she did the meat stick things.
Yeah, I did the meat stick things. One time, I was like, I think we were in like first or. Yeah. I really liked this guy who goes to my school. His name is. And I was like talking with my friend. And
This was in the bus line, guys.
Yeah. And I was like, should I do it? And like my friend said, like, no, and then I still did it. Anyways, and I kissed him on the cheek. And I was really embarrassed after that.
Yeah. That's okay though. Okay, so one time I did the one how you fold it. So I brought the gum, and one time we went to third grade, and then it was summer, and it was that summer, and my mom took us to the pool, so we were just chilling at the pool, and we had to go to the bathroom. So we got out of the pool, we went to the bathroom, and there was like 20 other people in there, and so there's this like stool on the side you can sit on. It goes like all along the whole bathroom, and so I almost just dropped it. And so we were standing on it, and there were like 20 people in there, and Emma blew out a humongous fart in front of everybody, and I was so embarrassed because then after that, when people that were in the bathroom that had to witness that, whenever they saw me like outside of the bathroom, they would look at me so weird, and I was like, Emma, why'd you do that? I was really embarrassed.
Me, guys.
We're gonna wait a little bit longer because this podcast has only been 14 minutes long.
It's about to be 15 minutes.
So, yeah. guess we'll just share what we did today.
15 minutes.
Okay, so today I woke up, right? I woke up before you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
Alright, whatever.
I woke up, and then I fell back asleep. Then you woke up. So, I woke up this morning and I was playing Roblox, but Emma was still asleep. I thought she was gonna like get on the game with me. She didn't, and so we just played. And then we went and we dropped our hobby horses off to get them like redone and
We
stuff.
might show them at the end.
And then and then my dad asked us if we wanted to go sledding. So we said yes, and we went sledding, which was pretty fun until it got really cold. But now it looks so nice. It'd be like perfect weather to go sledding. But yeah, we went sledding, and then we came back and took a hot bath, and then now we're doing the podcast. And after this, we're probably just gonna binge play Roblox for the rest of the day. Because my legs hurt so bad from climbing. Because we had to like go down it and climb back up the hill every single time. It was oh. Alright guys, so this video was 17 minutes long. Next time, it will definitely be at least 30 minutes long, but we tried to make this podcast a little bit more funner, and hopefully we get some other pretty good like ideas. So yeah, we will see you guys next weekend when we upload another video.
Bye.